Are New Year's resolutions really necessary? Do we really need to write down new things we want to do this new year? Should we always have new things to do? Is it really necessary, or we're just trying to, turn a new leaf and trying to act all brand new when we all know that we are going to go back to our regular eating, we are going to go back to our regular smoking, we are going to go back to our regular lying, our regular, overspending habits, all the habits we've been, putting up with in 2022. We are all going to bring the same baggage to 2023. So what's the point of actually having New Year's resolution? Should we still go ahead and do New Year's resolution? Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chioma NJ. Thank you for clicking as always. In today's video, we're going to be talking about are New Year's resolution really necessary? I'm going to share my unpopular opinion about New Year's resolution. So if this is something you want to watch, just keep on watching. Before you keep on watching, please go down and click on my subscribe button, hit the like button as well, and share this video with your family and friends right now. Now we're in the new year, everything is new, we've bonded with family, we've shared experiences of how our 2022 was, we have met friends we've not seen in a while, how they've progressed, how they are, people are talking about their challenges in the previous years, and they're talking about how they want to move forward in this new year 2023. So everyone is talking about New Year's resolution. Some are saying there's no point, why are you wasting your time, just go with the flow. What's the whole point of saying New Year's resolution when we all know that in the next 24 hours we're going to break it? Some of them are already saying, oh, I'm going to start on my fitness journey, but me and sis, you ain't going to the gym for the next 2 years. But anyways, so I'm going to give my own unpopular opinion. There's a lot of P's in that phrase. That's why I'm finding it so hard to say it. Let me say it again. This is my own unpopular opinion about New Year's resolution. New Year's resolution is basically a list of things I would want to achieve in the new year, and most times usually done towards the end of the year or basically the beginning of a new year. We write out a list of things that we want to achieve, like fitness, eating right, or changing habits. So it might be about starting a new course, or even making new friends, or being more friendly, anything exactly. Be reading a book. Maybe you've not read a book in a while, and before you used to be a really ardent reader, and you want to pick that habit up again. So those are the things that you just want to use to improve your life for the new year. So basically people come up with things that they want to do and achieve, which will make them feel better in the new year. And hearing people say, oh, there's no point, why do you want to do your new year resolution when me and you know that it ain't gonna last more than a week? We're already a week into the new year, and me and you know that goal that we set to achieve, we've not even started. Have you started? Do you even know you wrote it? Let's start from there. But anything about New Year's resolution basically is it's still a necessity. I don't see it as something that should be dropped. I don't see it as a waste of time. I think what people should be driving out is basically how to keep at it for the long haul. So for example, you say you want to read, you want to improve your reading habits, and that's one of your New Year's resolution. You haven't written the list of books you want to read. You have no idea where you even want to get the books. You've not even written down the list of books you would love to read. You don't even know the basic steps to take in order to achieve that goal. You're basically just wishing. Basically what you're doing, you're just writing a bunch of wishes that you want to fulfill or you want to see come true in 2023, and you have no plan. That's why most times New Year resolutions don't last, and from the next 24 hours into the new year, you're already like, whoa, I beg, let's go, Jari. When the year ends, we'll start all over again next year. No. That's why New Year resolutions fail. And reasons why people actually dissuade you from doing New Year resolutions, because most times it makes you look like you're lazy, because it definitely, if you have a list of things you want to achieve and you've not achieved even one of it, it makes you look lazy, it makes you look like a disorganized person, it makes you look like you have no future ambition at all. So and if you don't fulfill any of these set out resolutions, you feel bad inside, and it makes you beat yourself up, and at the end of the day, it makes you look forward to improving your life, or basically making your life better. That's why you see a lot of people just saying, nah, it's not necessary, you just go with the flow. I don't believe in going with the flow. I do not believe in if it happens, it happens, or if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I don't believe in that. I believe in setting goals. I believe in working towards it, and I believe in succeeding. So if these things are not well put out or well planned out, you're already setting yourself up for a fail. So today I'm actually going to talk about 5 ways in which to keep your New Year resolutions on track from the beginning of the year till the end. I know it's not going to be easy. I struggle. We all struggle. But these are 5 things that we can actually try to achieve, even if it's 3 out of the hundreds we've written down. So if you have 5, at least if you achieve 3, I think you should pat yourself at the back. Number 1, the obvious one: write down the things you want to achieve this year. So write out the list of things you want to achieve this year, or the habits you want to build, or whatever it is. You can write it down in a book, in a paper. You can put it up on your phone. 2, the list of resolutions you've written should be very realistic. If you put down the resolution that you want to read 100,000 books in a year, when me and you know, even in the last 5 years, you have not read up to 2 books, it is not possible for you to jump from reading less than 10 books to reading 100,000 books in 2023. It's not possible. You have to set realistic resolutions that you know that are achievable. You might not achieve all that year, but even if you tell someone else that resolution, it is possible to achieve. It doesn't sound like a wish upon a shooting star. It is something that is realistic and is achievable within that year. You can decide that you want to read a minimum of 5 books in a year. Make it, give allowance for, more or less. So even if you don't achieve the 5 books, if you read 2 books, you still feel good. Number 3, you make sure you write down the actions that you want to take in order to achieve those resolutions. If your resolution is on how you want to improve on your reading habits, at least you should write in the books you would want to read, the list of 5 books you want to read for the year, and it's something that you actually want to read. Write a book that you know that you'll be reading and yearning to read, even if you're really, really tired. Or try and get the ones that you know that you're planning to read immediately. Just write actionable plans that you know that you would take in order to achieve the main resolution, which is improving your reading habit. And those actions that you're writing out for you to take in order to achieve the resolution should be within a time frame as well. So if you're saying that you want to buy the book, you have to state the number of days or hours or whatever time it's going to take for you to get those books. So you are achieving it and you're looking forward to it. The 4th point is basically having an accountability partner. It's okay to have your list of resolutions, also setting realistic resolutions that you want to achieve. You would also require someone that you are accountable to. It might be your brother, your sister, your mother, your husband, your wife, whoever that you that can put you, or check up on you in terms of hitting your goals. It sort of helps you to always have that resolution in the back of your mind. It keeps giving you that nudge to always, to keep on. And 5th point is review your resolutions as time go by. At some point in the year, you might have noticed that some things are taking the top priority in your life. Maybe some things happened in the course of the year and it's taking your time, or it's becoming, it needs more attention than other parts of your life. You can review your resolution in a way that you would always go back to it. Just basically give allowance to change in your resolution, to improvements, to changing of timelines, so that you don't beat yourself so bad when you don't achieve these things at the end of the year, because the truth is you might not achieve everything that you've written down, but you'll be glad that those little actions that you've taken or those little steps you've taken will make you feel, will definitely push you to a point where you aren't where you used to be in the previous year. So basically, I'm going to do a recap right now. So number one, write down the list of things you want to achieve in a year. 2, make your new year resolutions very realistic. Make it realistic. Number 3, write down the actions you want to take in order to achieve your main resolution. Number 4 is have an accountability partner. The 5th one is review. You will definitely not be where you were in 2022, and me and you will come back here and shake ourselves and say, yes, we have done it, we have done it, and we'll do it again in the year 2024, God willing. So thank you for watching my video. My name is Chioma NG. Please follow me on Instagram at Chioma NG. Also, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please click on the subscribe button, click on the like button, drop a comment if you enjoyed this video, or drop your comment if you have any New Year's resolution, or even if you're not doing a New Year's resolution, tell me why you're not doing New Year's resolution. You know, you just might convince me not to do mine. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.